we're live. We'll wait a few seconds to have some people come in. What's going on, people? Oh, what do you know? We finally had a hit. I've been here about 30 minutes and we have our first hit. That's weird. Two people. Thank you for joining. This is going to be a short, quick video. Just want to talk about a tournament that's coming up. We'll have a few more people. Guys, we just had a quick hit. Morales, thank you for coming in, Mr. Morales. I saw your arm wrestling video. I'm not sure if that was an old video, but that's awesome. I don't know you guys did that. You are beating some big guys there. Guys, there's a Washington D.C. Catfish tournament coming up next weekend on Saturday night. It's gonna be hosted by Devin from DC Metro Fishing, and it's gonna be his first nighttime tournament at Haynes Point Park. Some people call it Haynes Point Park, some people call it East Potomac Park. It's gonna be from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and it's a $20 buy-in, and winner takes all. Whoever wins takes the whole pot. I'll also be giving away up to 3 rods. Hey, the Baltimore Angler, thank you so much for joining. Thanks, guys, I appreciate that. Cookie's not here with me, so he's the one that usually reads the comments to me. Me being dyslexic, it's gonna be a little bit hard for me, but I'll try my best. So I'll be giving away 3 rods, up to 3 rods next Saturday. You'll have to subscribe to Patriot Catfishers of America. I'm gonna be live on his show, and I'm just trying to help both of us see if we can if we can maybe grow our channels and see how this turns out. We'll be giving away 1 rod live on his show. I believe it's gonna be starting from 8 o'clock, and we haven't set a deadline, but it'll be 8 o'clock and on. And during his live show, he'll have me on his live stream. We'll be fishing live. And anyone who's on chat, you have to be on chat. He'll randomly pick someone, and we're gonna give you a 1 Whisker Seeker rod, 7.5 foot medium action. And anyone who joins the tournament here in Washington D.C., you don't have to win. You just as long as you join, I'll be giving away a Whisker Seeker rod here. It'll be a free raffle. Mr. Patriot, thank you so much. So guys, you have to be subscribed to Patriot Catfishers of America. We'll be giving away 1 rod on his show. If we catch a 30-pound catfish during his live stream, we will be giving away a 2nd rod, Whisker Seeker rod, heavy action. Not the medium heavy, it's a heavy action. So for sure we'll be giving 1 away, but if we catch a 30-pound fish, we'll be giving away a second rod. So you guys, make sure, get ready for next week. Cookie will be here. We're gonna be live on Mr. Patriot, Catfishers of America. We'll be on his live stream, and we'll be giving away up to 2 rods on his stream. 1 for sure, a 2nd one will be given away if we catch a 30-pound fish. Guys, that's not very hard, especially at nighttime and this weather change. These big ones are starting to roam around. We just had a couple of hits just as soon as I was going live. I had this one go down. I'm excited about that, guys. 6 people are here. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. Help me out. Cookie's not with me. Just want to keep this nice and short. Yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate that when y'all just say hi to everyone and support one another. Like I asked Cookie to come out with me tonight. He didn't want to. He was just wants to be at home playing games. But it's okay. But for sure he'll be out here next weekend for the Catfish tournament, guys. Anyone who's from the area, I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't leave a comment, but I saw, was it you wrestling or your buddy who was wrestling? I couldn't make it out, but I saw y'all won at least 2 of them, and I think the last one y'all lost against some huge big guy. Morales, Texas Fishing, guys, he does arm wrestling. I had no idea. That's kind of funny how you sometimes, I like when people put personal stuff about what they do for a living. That's pretty cool. Like I said, guys, if you catch a 17-pounder, I'll give away a set. There you go, guys. Check that out. Patriot's gonna add to the giveaways, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be live on Patriot Catfishers of America a week from today. I think we're still setting fine details. Starting at 8 o'clock, I believe, 8 o'clock at nighttime. If we catch a 30-pound fish, we'll be giving away a second rod on his live stream. If you want a chance to the third rod, of course, you have to be in the area in the tournament, and I'll be giving away a third rod. Now, guys, this is all depending on weather conditions, internet connection. You know, I don't want to... Maria, thank you so much for coming in. Haven't seen you in a while. That's awesome. I don't think you posted any videos lately. Where's Cookie? Cookie's playing games at home. That's where he's at. As a matter of fact, you're going to laugh at this. He stayed with the family. What's good? They're watching La Llorona. I'm not sure if you've seen that movie or not, but anyways. That's what it was kind of a family night. And my mom was like, aren't you going to stay here? I was like, no, I don't like scary movies, so I want to check out what's out here. This is a new spot, guys. I never fished this spot before. So I just want to let you know, you want to have a chance to win a free rod, a Whisker Seeker rod. Make sure to tune in next week, guys. Not a lot of people coming in tonight. Morales, La Llorona, I remember. I think it's the newer version. They've been waiting for it to come out. You haven't seen it, Maria. Yeah. Yeah, guys, please check out each other's channel. Like I said, once again, I'm going to be live on Patriot Catfish of America's. He normally goes live every Wednesday, guys. If you're not subscribed to him, he has a live show. He just had a show 2 nights ago. He had Lyle Stokes from Catfish Weekly, and that show was phenomenal. Catfish Weekly has their own show on Monday nights, and it was totally different because usually he's always interviewing somebody. He was the one being interviewed, and he just gave so much awesome information. I can't wait to be on that live stream, on the live show, and we'll touch base, Patriot, on the fine details and make sure that the stream goes off with hopefully no problems. But it is live TV. Thank you so much, guys. We got some people joining in now. Appreciate that. Greetings from Arizona. How's the weather out there right now? We just had this hurricane kind of just sweep near us, and it's really cooled off. Hey, what's going on? I appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping by. So if you haven't heard, we have I'll be giving away 3 rods, up to 3 rods, for sure 2 rods. And the third one, I'm going to be live. So make sure you check out, he's right there, Patriot Catfishers of America. I'm going to be live on his show. We might go live maybe 30 minutes before, just to get y'all ready to tune into his. I'm going to be live on his show. And as long as you're on his chat, I'm going to give away 1 rod. It's a Whisker Seeker heavy action, 7.5 foot. I might even give away one of the 9.5. Maybe I'll leave that up to the first winner if they can pick either the 9.5 foot or the 7.5 foot. They're both heavy action. The 7 foot they're going to be casting, and the big one is going to be a spinning rod. So I'll be live on this show, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be giving away up to 3 rods, for sure 2. If we catch a 30-pound fish, we'll be giving away that second one on this show. You have to be on the chat, just kind of supporting one another, leaving a comment every now and then. And once we pick the name, guys, you have to be in the chat, and we're only going to give you up to like 30 seconds to respond. We're not going to just say, oh, you know what, just because you chatted one time, you leave. You gotta be there on the show. Thumbs up. There you go. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Guys, I'll be honest, I'm gonna try my best to read some of the comments. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm somewhat dyslexic, and I have a hard time reading, especially these long comments, but I'll try my best. I wish Cookie was with me. I depend on him a lot, but I'll see what I can do. I just wanted to get the word out. So, of course, you have to be subscribed to me, subscribe to Patriot, and DC Metro Fishing. You have to be subscribed to him as well. He's the host of the Catfish Tournament. He's a wonderful person. And I've always said this. Many of you have heard this before in the past, that he's really more of a lure bass fisherman, crappie, snakehead. But he's the only person that I know that his passion is more into bass fishing, but he puts on these catfish tournaments. This is his I think his 4th catfish tournament, and I've always enjoyed him. And I think he's setting the rules a little bit different. I'm not sure if it's a 3-bag or a 5-bag Yes, he is. Yeah, he is awesome. Um, a 3-bag or a 5-bag limit, and I believe all fish have to be released in good condition. That's been one of the issues we've had in the past with other people putting on tournaments, especially bank tournaments. I'm not sure what the rules are on that. I just called him and left him a message. I think he's working, but the fish has to be in good conditions, and I think the weigh-in it's either going to start at 11 o'clock at nighttime, because it's a nighttime tournament. It's going to start from 6 to 11, and the tournament will start there pretty quick thereafter. Guys, I've been here already about 45 minutes total, and I just had a little tap. It's called DC Metro Fishing. It used to be called DC Metropolitan, but he changed it. I think it's now, if somebody would help me out, the Baltimore Angler, I'm not sure if you can help me out and verify. I think it's called DC Metro Fishing. Oh, I think he did say it. Yep, there you go. As I'm speaking, you're doing it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Texas style barbecuing. I appreciate you joining. I've been checking out some of your videos every now and then. I love that outdoor barbecue area you have. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes. That's the main thing, is to keep the fish alive. I know that he didn't do. Oh, Mike Chavez, thank you so much for joining. I know that there was another person who did a tournament last year. It wasn't run by DC Metro, and there was 2 big fish caught, and I'll be honest, they were released in terrible condition, absolutely terrible, and it broke my heart. I mean, there was even people catching eater size at that tournament. Any fish would count. DC does a little bit different. It has to be 5 pounds or above what we're having to hit right there. Let's go. Come on, take it down. So that's going to be the main thing. And there's also pound deduction if you show up late to the tournament. War of the Pigs, exactly. You're exactly right. War of the Pigs. There was issues. I do have a video on that, and you can see the catfish. I'll be honest, I don't even think it made it. I tried to edit that out, but I care for these fish a lot. I'm going to be working on bringing a big clear container, trying to keep my fish alive. Thank you so much for doing that. He just put the link to DC Angler. He's the one hosting. He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine. You're back. I appreciate that. So, guys, just want a quick update or let you know that next week, Saturday night, we'll be giving away some rods. I'll be giving up to 3 away. One, if you come and enter the Catfish tournament, I'll be giving 1 Whisker Seeker. It's going to be a free raffle. You don't have to win the tournament. You don't even have to catch a fish. As long as you enter the tournament, you'll have a chance to win one of the rods. Another one, I'll be live on Catfish, Patriot Catfishers of America. I'll be live on his show, and we'll be giving another one away. That'll be the second one. And if we catch a big fish, we're hoping a 30-pounder, something close to 30 pounds. We'll give away that 3rd rod. All Whisker Seeker. They weren't given to me. I went and bought them on my own. That's one of my favorite rods that I like using. The ones I'll be giving away, they are heavy action. I'll be honest, I don't like heavy action, but those are the ones that I got and I picked up. But it's a free rod. So I appreciate it. 18 people, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up. Maybe we can catch a fish here shortly. You know what? I just left a DC Metro a voicemail. I think he's working tonight, and I believe he runs a 5-bag limit. That's a lot of fish. I said, you know what? I think we should cut it down to at least 3 bag. But you're right, 2 fish would be even better. Guys, if y'all want to see where I'm fishing at, let me see. I hope I don't mess up the camera. I know when I start messing the camera around, I'll do a wraparound. Right there, guys, that's 395 going over. That is the Potomac River, the channel side. You can see the monument way back, way in the background, and I'll kind of go around just so y'all can see where I'm at fishing. That's across the channel side. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of nightlife going on around over there. I'll wrap it all the way around just so you can see. turn off this other light. All right, guys. You have 3 rods or 4? I have 4 rods. Yeah, those last 2, they're kind of bunched up together. Don't tell anyone, but I'm breaking the law right now. DC has a 3-rod limit. So I'm fishing with 4 rods. I try not to break the law too much, but I just don't like fishing with 3 rods. I like 4 rods. I feel comfortable. And the rules are, of course, the DC law. If you're gonna fish by yourself, it's 3 rods, which I'm not gonna be. But if you are by yourself, it's only 3 rods. If you do teams, which me and Cookie are a team, you can add 1 more rod. But you still just pay $20 for the entry fee. All money that's collected, it is all given out to that one winner. There's Devin, that's the name of the host. He doesn't keep a single dollar. He gives it all right back out. And if you want to enter big fish, that's a separate, I guess I call it a separate pot. It's $10. So it's $20 for the tournament. And then if you catch a single big fish, it's $10. And then whatever's collected, you can win big fish. In the last few tournaments that I've entered, people win both. The winner who wins, the tournament, he ends up winning big fish. So it's been up to $500. So it's not bad. Oh, here we go, baby. Come on. Ah! Yes! Oh. Guys, big fish. Big fish. Drag. We're a big fish. Guys, I'm not gonna turn the camera around. I don't wanna. If Cookie's here, I usually put the other camera. Guys, this is easily over 10 pounds. I can already tell you that much. Woo! Guys, this is what you're gonna be seeing next week at the tournament. I hope. Guys, I hope I'm on picture frame here on. He's a big one. Guys, I want to give you a good picture. Guys, he's taking drag. He might be that 30 that we need next week. Guys, I'm by myself. Guys, he is huge. I haven't seen him yet. Woo-hoo-hoo! What a beast. Oh. I hope I'm in front. Yeah, I am in front. Guys, keep this in mind. I only fish with 20-pound test line. He's big. Oh my goodness, he is. He's 30, I bet. Oh my God. Oh, we did it. Guys, check this baby out. I guarantee he's close to 30 pounds. Let me see if I can get the scale really quick. I wasn't prepared for this. I had, oh my God. Guys, he is a beast. Oh guys, come on, 24 people, 12 thumbs up. Come on, help me out, guys. $22 pounds. 20, he looked bigger than that. One more time. Oh God. Oh, guys. Oh. Sorry about that. I had to get the scale. 22 pounds. Nice, 22. Oh. Let's get it back in the water. Back in the water. All right, guys. I'm out of breath, guys. My asthma's gonna flare up here. Guys, same setup. No row, 4 ounce, bead, swivel, leader line, chub. This is a Whisker Seeker chub and eel, guys. Everyone knows eel. Eel. All right, I'm gonna use the same eel. It's gonna go right back out. This is we catch another one. Oh man, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh. Good start. Due to the storm. All right. Well, I guess there was no storm. I'm not sure where you're at. I really enjoy whisker seeker rods, especially when it comes like to tournaments or like, you know, something serious. That's what I'll be using, whisker seekers. Oh, here we go. That's my big rod right there. That one that's got the dot up there, the lightning bug. That's the 9.5 foot. I'll be giving away one of those. I love you, Catfish. Awesome. There's plenty here to eat. Yeah, I don't think you want to eat. You wouldn't want to eat too much catfish from the Potomac River. It's not that you can't. Just yes. One time in Baltimore, I caught I think 4 or 5 catfish on one piece of eel. Yeah, that fish, it fought awesome. I'll be honest, I thought it was gonna be well over 20 pounds, but he was a good fighter. I love when blues. Some of the blues that I've caught in the past, they'll hit like a freight train. You'll see the rod. There's no doubt. But sometimes they give up. This one fought all the way through. I love that. Have you ever fished for walleye? I've never fished for walleye, but I think I've caught one. Well, maybe it was a yellow perch. I'm not sure if it was walleye or not. Yeah, I think it was a yellow perch. But no, I've never fished. Yeah, Cookie's at home playing. Well, first he watched the movie. I talked about it a little while ago. He watched a movie with the family. Realistic, thank you so much for coming by. Is there any trash laying around? If there is, I'll make sure to pick it up. And if there's any logs burning, I'll turn it off. Thank you so much, Patriot. Guys, once again, if you're just tuning in, you have to be subscribed to Patriot's Catfish of Americas. I'll be on, here we go, the big one. I'll be on his live stream next week. I'll be on his live stream starting around 8 o'clock. And we will be giving away one rod during that live stream. You have to be in the chat and you have to be present. So in other words, once we pick a winner, you need to say, you know, I'm here within 30 seconds. If not, we're gonna move on and pick someone else. If we catch a 30-pound fish while I'm on his live stream, we're gonna give away a second rod. Okay, we got some loud music coming through here. And then the way you can win the third rod next Saturday. Yeah, not a week from today. Next Saturday. Sorry, I just get excited and my mind goes off course there if I said something different. Guys, should I check that big one? That big one keeps bumping. I think we have a small catfish out there. That big one has to, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate the thumbs up. That big one that's got the lightning bug, that one has white bass on there and eel. I have a double rig, a double dragon on there. How's the bite? If you just tuned in, we just caught I just caught a 22-pound catfish, literally 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I'm by myself, so I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna be close to 40, just the way it was fighting. I love when these blues fight like that. Sometimes the blue hits hard, takes some drag, and then the rest of the time he just kind of swims in. But this one, it fought awesome. I love when they do that. Maybe it's a time of year, you know, I just gotta keep track of this stuff. Yes, yeah, he was around 22, maybe a little bit under, but I always subtract 2 pounds for the net. I think the wet net is around the title base. I guess you're answering someone. Yeah, the catfish tournament that's going on next. What's today? Today's Friday. I'm sorry, today's Friday. That's why. Okay, so it's a week from tomorrow. That's why I'm getting confused. It's a week from tomorrow. Catfish tournament, not tomorrow, but the week from tomorrow. I'll be giving away up to 3 rods. Of course, one of them will be given away here as long as you just enter the catfish tournament. You don't have to catch a fish. It's a free raffle. Patriot, I think the first rod, you know, the one that's guaranteed that we're gonna be giving away on your show, we'll let them choose if they want the 9.5 foot or 7.5 foot. We'll kind of leave it up to whoever wins the first rod. Guys, thank you so much. I'll be honest, I wish Cookie's here. He helps me with these comments. But y'all keep them short and sweet. I'll be able to read most of them. It's good to see you, Maria. So if you can answer, I don't know. I don't think you've done any videos lately. I think one of the last ones I seen was you were like using a frying skillet or frying pan or something like that. You were making some, I believe, eggs for breakfast. Oh, here we go, baby. Come on. We're having bumps, guys, so it's picking up. Scotty Hill, thank you so much. Mr. Hill's won one of my rods, right? If I remember correctly. He's the one that won that last, it was a whisker seeker with a really nice reel. It was, I think he was an Abu 6500. That was a good giveaway. Scotty Hill won. Okay, so the 9.5 foot rod, it's a spinning. The two smaller rods, they're casting. But keep in mind, they're all heavy action. They're not my favorite action that I would be using, but that's what I picked up. That's what I'll be giving away. It's all heavy action. So just keep that in mind. I don't think that's going to change your mind that you don't want to win the rod now. I think a free rod's a free rod. Yeah, it's kind of funny how you can't see. He looks like I'm only fishing with 3, but I have 4 rods out there. If you see him go down, like a weatherman. This rod's going down. Thank you, Realistic. I appreciate you stopping by. I do wear your shirt sometimes, Realistic. If you go back to, I think one of my last 2 videos, I have your shirt on. Love that shirt. Fits good. It's good. Good material. Guys, please, I always say support one another. Check each other's channels out. Oh, I think you answered my question. Oh, Realistic, yeah. Oh, Maurice is here. Maurice, I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you. Now, Maurice, I hope you're doing okay. I think I heard on one of the shows that you were heading to the hospital. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're back home. I think that was on Patriots. Share the love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, once again, a week from tomorrow on Mr. Patriots Catfishers of America, I'll be live on his show, and we'll be giving away 1 rod for sure, guaranteed. As long as you're in the chatting, supporting one another, we're going to pick someone. And if we catch a 30-pound fish while we're on the show, we're going to give away a second rod. Once again, they weren't given to me. I went and bought them with my own money. I mean, I bought them on a good deal, but still, that's what we'll be giving away. I'm excited to okay. Absolutely, thank you so much for the support. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. 21 thumbs up, especially with Cookie not here. That means a lot to me. I wish Cookie was here, but if y'all didn't hear, he was at home watching La Llorona. And that's funny because I went to pick up the bait, and I knew they were at home, and I was knocking on the window, and I scared them, and I walked in the house. But anyways, it's all good. 23 people. Thank you so much. Not sponsored, actually, not sponsored. I'm not saying that Whisker Secret hasn't sent me a rod, because they have sent me a rod in the past. At 30 pounds, he will come. Thank you, I appreciate that. Remember, we need that to happen a week from tomorrow. We'll take it today too. That'd be fun if we catch a 40-pounder today. That'd be amazing. Guys, if you're in the area, come into the tournament. I mean, you can catch these big fish. If you're just tuning in, I just landed a 22-pound catfish, blue catfish. He was awesome. He fought extremely well. La Llorona. I haven't seen it, and I'll be honest, I don't like scary movies. But I guess I need to check it out now. I mean, we bought the DVD, so it's there at the house. Guys, I appreciate y'all supporting one another. That's amazing. That's awesome. I love that when y'all do that. Let me make sure my lines are tight. I can't see them. I use 5 inch. You caught, wait, did you catch a 30-pound catfish realistic? I don't remember that. Unless I missed. I'll be honest, I don't catch every single one of your videos, but I try to get most of them, especially if it's catfish, something like that. Today we're using chunks about maybe 2 inches. Here's the thing about it, guys. In the last tournaments that I've been in about 4 tournaments, and it's the weirdest thing. Worms won one of the tournaments, just regular worms, earthworms. Another tournament was won by chicken breasts dipped in garlic powder. But I'll be honest, I think a week from tomorrow, I think you're gonna have to have some really good bait. I caught a 26. Oh, Chet, yes, yeah. He's the man. I mean, he's an expert catfisherman. That's awesome. That you're right. Now that's ringing some bells. Like I always said, I'm a little slow, but it'll come to me eventually. Oh, here we go. It's one in the back there keeps hitting. Guys, if you were lying when you saw that blue, there's no doubt. When it's a blue, that rod's going down. There's just no playing around. When it starts tapping like that, it's... Oh, I sure hope so too, Patriot. That'll be amazing. I mean, there's no doubt. First of all, I have to make that Catfish Expo. I forget what it's. The one Steve Douglas puts on. Later. Oh, someone's taking off. Is it barbecue, Mr. Barbecue? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, I hope the footage was. I was hoping that I got most of it. I think I did. Oh, here we go, baby. Catfish conference. Yes, I have to make the conference. There's just, guys. Let me know, guys. I know y'all can't see that the one with the lightning bug keeps going down. I think either we have a small fish or something's messing with it, because they have a big piece of white bass and an eel. I have 2 baits on that one. Nibble, yeah, that's what it is. It's a nibble or the gar. Guys, I've always said when the long-nosed gar are around, the blue catfish is around. I don't think it's a catfish. I'm gonna wait a little bit. You're not leaving yet, okay. It's a week from tomorrow. And it's a nighttime tournament. It's from 6 in the evening to 11 o'clock at night. And it's Haynes Point Park, that's what they're calling it. This area, it's got 2 names, either East Potomac Park or Haynes Point Park. It's a big area. I mean, there's lots and lots of area. You can fish the channel side, or you can fish the river side. This is somewhat like a long island. We're Eastern. Oh, that nibble. Come on. Remember that lightning bug, the one that keeps hitting. That's one of the rods I'll be giving away. That's heavy action. That's in the house. Who's the Elite Team OKC? Guys, y'all are awesome. Y'all just posted a video not too long ago, and I saw most of it. Love your channel. Love it. Now, I'll be honest, you're also known to put in some of the longest intros, but it's a good intro. But I saw your last video. Yes, you're exactly right. Mike Chavez has been on these grounds. That's when Luke from Catfish and Carp purchased, 20-something rods, and Mike Chavez was testing every single one, also with Catfish Bill, and Extreme Philly Fishing was here as well. Yes. The bite, we just caught a 22-pound catfish, so I guess it's good. 22-pound catfish is not bad. Maybe we get another one. Guys, I'll be honest, I didn't think I'll be on this long. Y'all are keeping the comments short and sweet so I can pick up most of it, so. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Congratulations on that promotion. That's awesome. Big Mike. Yeah, Mike Chavez. Mike Chavez is doing a lot of cooking videos. You're getting really good at it, Mike. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, exactly. Mike, what you cooking tonight? You're gonna make us all hungry here. If you say flour tortillas, I'm heading to your house. That's all I gotta say. That's one thing here in this area. There's absolutely no flour tortillas. Well, at least Mexican style. I don't want that cheap stuff in the packet because that's not for me. That's one thing I miss. Guys, they are amazing. 25 thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Once again, I know I keep repeating myself, but I want to make sure that everyone gets it. I'll be giving away up to 3 rods. 2 rods for sure. One here at the Catfish tournament. That will be a week from this Saturday, a week from tomorrow. If you just enter the tournament, you're entered to a free raffle. I'll be giving away a Whisker Secret rod. Then I'll be live on Patriot Catfishers of America. I'm not sure if he's still here or not, but I'll be live on his show starting at 8 o'clock at night, I believe. There you go. You're still here. I'll be giving away 1 rod. Anyone who's there chatting and supporting one another, we'll be giving away one. And if we catch a 30-pound fish while I'm live on his show, we give away that second one. So that's up to 3 rods. So you want to make sure they will not have all this high reflective tape. That's too much work for me to do on 3 rods. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah. So if you want a chance to win a week from tomorrow, make sure you're subscribed to DC Metro Fishing because he's the host. He's the host of the DC tournament. Patriot Catfishers of America, and of course, hopefully you subscribe to me as well. But if you don't do it for me, do it for Cookie, even though Cookie's not here. That's awesome, guys. Share the love. I appreciate that. I love it. I love when y'all support one another. That's awesome. You coming out Sunday? Do it for Cookie. Yeah, exactly. Do it for Cookie. Exactly. Even though he's not here, but still, do it for Cookie. He'll be here for sure, 100%. A week from tomorrow, he'll be here for the tournament. I mean, we're the team. I'm not doing it alone. Yeah, I appreciate that. I hope so. I don't think you were here, but I did catch a 22-pound catfish about 20 minutes ago. That was awesome. I had to run to the truck. The truck's not very far. It's only about 30 yards away to get the scale. I wanted to weigh it up. I thought it was going to be bigger. I mean, he fought like a 30 or 40-pound catfish, but he was a little over 20 pounds. It's good to see you, Mike Chavez. It's awesome, man. I'm glad that day off for you is good. It seems like you're doing a lot of work. Hey, you're putting some good videos out, too. That's awesome. So all the first 3, I know you can't see the last 2, but they have eel, and at one of the end that keeps tapping, I have white bass on there. I picked it up at the store, so. And the only reason I want to use white bass because I see kayak, kayak catfishers or kayak fishing? I forget his name. He uses white bass. That's one of his main baits that he uses. Guys, that's awesome. appreciate this supporting one another. Is Maurice still here? I didn't see. Hope he was doing okay. Oh, here he is. I'm sure you answered me, Maurice. Hope you're doing all right. DC Metro Angler, right? Yes. He's the host, guys. I mean, I always say this. Many of y'all have heard this before. He's an awesome person. DC Metro Fishing, like I said, he has a passion for fishing, period. But his passion is more towards lure fishing, which is bass, snakehead, crappie, sunfish. But this is the only person that I know that he has a passion mainly for bass fishing, but he puts on these catfish tournaments for us. I mean, I just love it. Love him. He's an amazing person. If y'all didn't see it, on his last tournament that he did, I think it was several months back, the one before, I did give him a gift. I gave him like a whisker seeker knife, just because he doesn't take anything. He actually gives away even a rod himself sometimes. He doesn't make any money on these tournaments. It's all 100% payout. I think he should keep at least $20. I mean, he works hard. Absolutely, Patriot. Thank you so much, and we'll touch base either this weekend or early next week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. See you, Patriot. Guys, I'll be on this show a week from tomorrow. I'll be on this show. If you want to win, I'll be live on this show. You have to be watching that night. I have the rods. I was going to bring them with me. It's just too much for me to bring. At the Tidal Basin this Sunday. Whoa. I had heard that. I had heard someone, I don't know if it was you. I speak to so many people on YouTube, but someone said that the Tidal Basin is picking up. So that's awesome. 40 pound. Believe it or not, that's my personal best is 40 pounds in the basin. That's the picture that I use on, I don't know if you call it the avatar. He's a chunky catfish, the one I caught in the basin. Is that in front of the Jefferson or somewhere else? I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, they're roaming in there. Well, I'm glad. Good luck. Good luck. Maybe I can stop by. Guys, I'll be on a few more minutes. I don't want to bore y'all. Just want to let you know about that tournament. Yeah, guys, Patriot's amazing person. He has a passion for fishing. He has a passion for taking care of these fish. He had an amazing live show. He had Lyle from Catfish Weekly Wednesday night, and it was a phenomenal show. If you have time, go back and watch some of the show. It was really, really good. Good night. Yeah, I guess everyone's leaving. Good night, everyone. If I'm down to like 2 people, I'm gonna say good night too. I try not to be. But it is Saturday night. No, I keep saying that. Today's Friday. I don't know why I keep saying Saturday night tonight. All right, gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. All right, get some coffee. Mr. Realistic, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm gonna give another few more minutes of that big one that was tapping. I want to make sure that white bass is still on there, because the eel I have no problem. I know the eel, they can't take off. The white bass can be knocked off, I think. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you get it at regular price, they're like $80. But this Labor Day weekend, Whisker Seeker had an absolutely phenomenal deal. He had them half off, and then he had a discount code. I think it was save 20%. I'm not sorry, save 12%. So I picked up 3 rods, half price, and then above that, the computer system let me add the 12% discount. So, I mean, I don't want to blur it out, but I think I paid for those 3 rods like $112, and it was free shipping. I mean, it was phenomenal. But here's the kick: they were heavy action. So myself, I don't use heavy action. Everyone knows that my favorite action is actually medium period. These are medium heavy. But I mean, you saw that 22-pound catfish. If you go back and see it, it was pulling the rod. These rods have really beautiful action. The medium heavy, Whisker Seeker does not offer a medium action rod. I'm not sure if it's in the future, coming up. It was a phenomenal deal, I'll be honest. Half off, and then plus 12% discount, free shipping. I'm all about free shipping. You know, I think you get so used to Amazon, and we talked about this one time. I don't want to pay for shipping. I don't care what product it is, or maybe if the shipping's affordable, but if it's way up there. Realistic, you have to go live one day. I don't think you've done live. I really do enjoy when you open I call it exotic beer, because I just know standard name beers, but I enjoy those when you sit down and crack open a cold one. Those are the relaxing videos, I guess. Mike Chavez, I missed something. Yes, he does. Yes, that's, I think, probably one of his favorite rods. And and I'll be honest, if I hadn't seen it on his channel, I would have never tried it. And I enjoy them. I mean, I'm just saying that I haven't tried many rods out, but of the ones I have, that's probably one of my favorites. Second to that is Ugly Stick. Ugly Sticks are phenomenal rods. And the only reason sometimes I go to Ugly Sticks because they actually have a true medium action. But like I said, once money's on the line or tournament, I always go to the Whisker Seekers. I'll see if I can maybe squeeze one in during the tournament. I don't know. I missed something. I would love to try live bait. I'll be honest, I don't think in the channel side here there's there's not many flatheads. I think you need to go towards the riverside. I've been watching. Absolutely, Spencer from River Certified, phenomenal. I mean, he's been catching these the flatheads, and that rod has beautiful action on his videos. I mean, he's been putting out these videos once a week, twice a week. I think he's a teacher, so I think he's back to teaching now. But he had a phenomenal summer putting out some videos. He was catching monsters. That's one of my things. I would love to catch a flathead and hold it the way most people hold it, with the head going this way and the tail hanging down. That's one of these days. Oh, we just had a tap, I think. My hands are talking more than my mouth is, I guess. Maybe we'll get a big takeout. One more big fish. 14 people. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. A week from tomorrow, I'll be giving away 3 rods, guys. If you want to go back and listen to the first 15 minutes of the video, I kind of talk about it. Oh, does he really? Where do you live? I don't know. I mean, what area, what state? That's awesome. Yeah, we talked about me fitting in a kayak. I think they said, no, there's not a kayak. Well, I'm sure there is, but they said, your type of kayak is a John boat. This is someone said or something like that. So yeah. Okay, Iowa. Well, y'all have some beautiful flatheads there. That's amazing. Team Kramer, guys, if y'all have never seen him, I really enjoy some of his videos. He's done some ugly stick reviews, even net reviews, and I'm totally on the same page when he talked about one ugly stick rod. I think it was the 6.5 medium action was an all-around rod, and I agree with him a lot. You know what? I would really like to use Ripping Lips one of these days. I think they're well priced. I think the $40 price range is fantastic. Someone said it's too much of a noodle rod, and I'll be honest, noodle to me means action. I mean, that's bent. I think that's just my opinion. I like to see a rod bend in videos. But yes, and you also mentioned another rod. Tangling with Catfish. That one I'm not too much. I know there's some rods that are only offered in casting, catfishing rods in casting mode. I don't do casting, I only do spinning. So some of them are just marked out. I'm not sure if that's one of them or not. Yes, medium rods are amazing. I pull up my medium when I go, and it's funny because a carp will fight way stronger than catfish, and that's when I use my medium because I really want to feel that carp. I didn't catch many carp this year. Well, I mean, the year's not over yet, but I need to catch at least carp this year. I don't think I've had one yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, baby. Guys, we're on another big one. Oh, another decent one. Oh, drag. Another good one. Oh, I love it. Guys, these blue catfish tonight are fighting awesome. Oh, I love it. Guys, I hope I'm in frame. Guys, he is big. He's big. Guys, I know y'all are saying, where's Cookie? I need Cookie. Guys, I bring him in, he goes back out. I sure hope I'm in frame, guys. I don't want to blow this for y'all. Guys, he's over 30. He's over, just hold on, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa! What a beast! Oh my God! Oh my God! Guys, I hope y'all got this. He might be over 40. He might be over 40. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Let me give you a shot. Let me give you some more light. Guys, 40 pounds. 40 pounds. 42 on the scale. He's 40 pounds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. Guys. Guys. 40-pound fish. 40 pounds. He's so huge. Oh my God. Guys, next week, a week from tomorrow, Saturday night, DC Catfish Tournament. If we were to catch this next week, I would be giving away that other rod. 40 pounds, guys. We did it. Thank you so much for all those who hung around. Let me get a close up. Guys, he is a beast. Let me get this camera up a little higher. He's awesome.
The cast of this now is your thing. Is this on YouTube?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah. All right, guys. 40-pound blue catfish. Let's get him back in the water. Cookie should have been here. Cookie should have been here. Guys, once again, a week from tomorrow, catfish tournament. I'll be giving away three fishing rods. Oh man, my back hurts. Look at this. All right.
That's a monster.
It is.
Take care, brother.
Eel. Eel. Cut eel. I appreciate that. I'll be giving away 3 rods next weekend. Talk about asthma flaring up. I don't even have my inhaler today. Guys, thank you so much. Where's Cookie? All right, guys, let's get another piece of bait on there. That's the second fish for tonight. 22 pounds, 40. Guys, my personal best was 52, still is 52. Second to that is 40 pounds, so I match my second place. That's my second 40-pound blue catfish. Guys, this year for me had been really slow. Sometimes people ask me, you know, how come you're not putting videos out? It's hard putting sometimes a video out, catching a 2 or 3 pound catfish. We did it tonight. The Baltimore Angler, I want to see you here next Saturday night, guys. I want to compete against the best. All right, guys, put another piece of bait on there. All right, guys, eel. There it is. I don't know if you want to see how some people might be grossed out, but picked up the eel today from oh, still moving around the nerves. It's fresh. Let's get it back on the. Oh. All right, guys, thanks for hanging around. If you just joined, I know we just had more people join. We just landed a 40-pound catfish, so if you want to back it up 5 or 10 minutes. Guys, once again, this is the second fish of the night, is the chub. This is a Whisker Seeker chub. All this does, guys, is it suspends your bait off the bottom. That's all a chub does. Yes, it has a rattle, but there's not very much current here, so I don't think the rattle counts here. But it's working. Let's get it out there, guys. 26 people, guys. Thank you so much. If you just joined, Catfish Bill, what's going on, buddy? I'm not sure if you just saw the fish I just caught, 40-pound catfish. That's the second one of the night. First one was 22 pounds. Let's get this back out there. I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. All right, time to catch my breath, drink some Pepsi. Oh my God. Let me turn this light down just a little bit. All right. Oh, 26 people. Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Guys, I really need Cookie out here tonight catching these big fish. Small ones I can handle. 40-pound, doing it by myself over this rail was a challenge. And guys, I don't know what it is with these blues tonight. They are fighting awesome. Yes, they're bigger blues, but man, it's just amazing. Once again, guys, if you just joined, there is a catfish tournament from the bank a week from tomorrow. Yes, where's Cookie? Exactly. He, some of you already heard this, but he was at home with the family watching La Llorona. And then, of course, he's gonna go straight to playing video games. 40-pound, I'm not sure if you just saw that real catfishing. 40-pound blue. Maybe you were here, I don't know, I missed a lot of comments, but what did the Baltimore say? That's awesome. Exactly, I appreciate that. Big names. I mean, I appreciate anyone and everyone stops by, but it really means a lot. Those of you who are, I say, bigger YouTubers and have to take time, even if it's just a one comment, means the world to me. I'm still waiting for other big YouTubers just to stop by and say hi and hello one day, but it's gonna happen maybe. Okay, rewatch it, okay. So it just happened, literally. I mean, it took me at least 5 minutes to get him up. I mean, he fought really well here towards the end. That's my second fish. First one, once again, if you keep hearing this over and over. First one was 22 pounds, and then the second one was 40 pounds. I'll be there. I'll say, all right, the Baltimore angler, bring Dan. Bring Dan. Hopefully Dan can make it. Guys, those that don't know Dan, Dan's that hook set. Guys, that hook set, I mean, I'm very, very happy for his channel. He had a couple of videos that went viral and he got lots of subscribers. Good for him. I think he's over, I'm not sure, I think last time I checked it, he's close to 13,000 subscribers. That's amazing. You know, I love when somebody can do it, and he made it. He's making it. Love it. Whew. Where's my Pepsi? Where's my Pepsi? Guys, you can tell. Sometimes people see that nibble. That's why I don't react until a blue's gonna take down. There's just no doubt about it. Guys, if you're just tuning in once again, I'll be giving away up to 3 rods a week from tomorrow. I'll be live on Patriot Catfishers of America. I will leave all that information on this video once it posts to YouTube tomorrow, so you can just click and hit subscribe. You have to be subscribed to 3 people: me, Patriot Catfishers of America, and DC Metro Fishing, to be eligible to win those 3 rods. While we're live, if we catch a 30-pound fish, which, guys, it's not impossible. You just saw me catch a 40-pound fish. I'll be giving away that second rod live. For sure, one will be given away on that live stream. I'll be a host on his channel, not my channel, okay? It won't be on my channel. It won't be live. I'll be live on his. So if you're having a hard time understanding me, go back to the first 15 minutes and I try to explain a little bit better. Right now, I'm just too excited. God, being slimed twice in one day, that's amazing. I love it. That's awesome. Yes, so anyone, and then the third rod, anyone who enters the catfish tournament here in Washington, D.C., you're automatically entered for the drawing. You don't have to catch a fish. You don't have to win. It's a free raffle. I'll be giving away 1 Whisker Secret rod. They're all heavy action. They're not medium heavy. They're heavy action, but they are Whisker Seekers. I'll be giving away 1 9.5 foot and 2 of those 7.5 foots. But whoever wins the first rod, I'll let them choose whichever one they want to take, which will be on the live show on Patriot Catfishers of America. You have to be subscribed to him. Guys, thank you so much. 31 thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. There you go. You have a chance. There'll be one on his live stream for sure. I don't know when, but you have to be chatting. You know, you have to just be hopefully supporting people there. Just chat every now and then, and he'll be picking someone from chat. Once, if your name is picked, you have about 30 seconds to say, hey, you know what, I'm here, I'm watching. You know, you just can't enter the stream and leave. I know that's kind of hard for some people to do that, but that's just the rules There is, I guess, conditions or terms or whatever. If we don't have a good internet connection, or the stream doesn't happen, or we have bad weather, we'll have to do it on his Wednesday show. But I'll be giving away 3 rods. I picked them up from Whisker Seeker. I have them at home. I haven't taken them out of the tube. They're there. I have them at home. I bought them with my money. So once again, they weren't sent to me for free. Fantastic. Awesome. Are you talking about be here at the tournament or be on the live stream? Whichever one, Those who are here fishing the tournament and you're watching the stream, you have a chance to win, those 3 rods. But like I said, that 3rd rod will be given only if I catch a close to 30-pound catfish. Patriot, when I told him that, he's like, well, 30 pounds. It's not hard, guys. My first fish was 22 pounds today. Second one was 40 on live. Okay, good. Be here. Mike, you're still here. I appreciate that. Maurice has 108 subscribers. And no, it's amazing, man. Maurice, good for you guys. Here's the thing: is Maurice is a wonderful person. I wish I could meet you. I hope I can meet you at the Catfish conference and shake your hand, because there's just some people who are just follow lots of channels. I mean, he's a great person. I mean, I'm saying he's a great person just because of the comments he puts. It's always positive, and I'm not sure what's going on in his personal life. Maybe sometimes he has to go to the hospital, whatever. But he's just an amazing person. Good for you, Maurice. Glad to see that with no content. I love people who just support. Yeah, we'll love it too. I think we're gonna have a good turnout. I mean, if we have Baltimore, maybe you should do join the tournament. It's up to you, whatever. I think that there'll be at least 20 people. I think it'll be a lot more too. Once I post this video, I'm gonna make a quick clip. Hey, enter the tournament, you can catch a 40-pound fish. There'll be people from everywhere showing up. Good for you, Maurice. Yeah, you're very welcome. Like I said, I'll shake your hand one of these days, maybe at the Catfish conference. I did catch a glimpse of you on KB Anglers. I think it's KB, when he was doing, the walk around the expo or the Catfish conference. So I did see you a little bit, but I want to meet you in person. Maurice, yes. Williams, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate Williams. Williams is like always here through the whole stream. Well, at least most of it. Cookie, exactly. Cookie's at home. Cookie's at home. Guys, I'm slimed. Look at my shirt. Look at this. Slime, slime, slime. I love it. Trying to get you out keys to the angles. Here we go. Love slime. I love slime too. Oh, so you'll be at the next conference again? That's amazing. Good for you. I really, really, really plan to be there. This last conference that just happened in the wintertime, I had all planned out. I had these shirts made. I had, cards, like not business cards, but the business cards to give out to network. And those who know the story, that's when I was having my truck issues and I was having a replacement. And the day before is when I got my replacement. There was just no way I was ready to pack it up and head out there by myself. Absolutely. Really? More than one next year? I didn't know that. Okay. At the same place or different locations? I'm a smoker. Guys, you are amazing. 23, 24 people still here. If you're in and out, appreciate anyone who's stopped by. If you're just tuning in, we did catch another fish. We're up 2 fish, 22 and 40 pounds. That 40 pound, oh God, these fish are fighting so amazing, guys. Marshall Hurts, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Guys, another amazing person. Everyone here is an amazing person. The only reason some people catch my attention is because we've been together since we're still small, but when we had like 100, 150 subscribers, Marshall Hurts, guys, I didn't even have 50 subscribers. He gave me a shout out and he got me up to 50 subscribers in a matter of hours. I'll never forget that, Marshall. Thank you, Marshall Hurts. Appreciate that. Now, your dog is Willow. Is that correct? I hope Willow's doing good. I know she had some issues early when you first got her. What's up? Yeah, amazing person, guys. Marshall Hurts. Everyone here is amazing. Sunday shout out, yeah. Are you still doing the shout outs? For some reason, I'm not getting those notifications on the Sunday shout outs. But he did give me my shout out a long time ago. I'll never forget it. She's good. I'm glad to hear that. Good. Good. Absolutely. Guys, I think I'm swinging this live stream okay with Cookie. Like I said, those who don't know this, I struggle reading some of the comments because of my dyslexic. So if you keep it short and sweet, I think I can handle it. The longer ones is where I have a hard time. Well, good for you, Kramer. I'm glad he was able to shout you out too. The first three, I know you might say that there's only 3 rods. There's 4 rods. The one way at the end has eel and white bass. That's the one that was tapping, so I might need to check that one. I don't think it was a big enough hit to take off the white bass, but okay, yeah, that's why I hadn't seen that that consistency on Sunday shoutouts. That's good. Yeah, I mean, whatever works. I remember you used to put a lot of time and effort, really doing a lot of research. But I think the way you have been doing it lately, just a simple shout out, probably saves you a lot of time too. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Back to the Barbie dragons. I did not research, but I just looked up Barbie. As like, maybe I can get some cheap Barbies, but paying $7, $8 for a Barbie is like, it's the same price as a dragon. Those who don't know what a dragon is, we're talking about oh, here we go, baby. Come on. Oh, now we can see, I guess, the 4 rods now. If I had, oh, here we go. That's a fish. Oh, no. No. Off. All right. King Kramer, I saw the comment. I moved pretty fast. I wouldn't move even faster, but these chairs, I put a lot of pressure getting up on these chairs, and I broke a chair like 2 weeks ago. So I don't want to break another. I don't want to break a chair live. I can just say that much. The good thing that when I broke it, I wasn't live. I'll be there. Good. Do you know if that hook set's coming? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yes, that is Cookies. If those of you who are gamers, he just put, I don't know what you call it. Cookie goes by the Cyan Badger. I can't pronounce it. But that's Cookie. If y'all want to play with him or against him or whatever, with him. I appreciate you saying that. Absolutely, Baltimore. Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't think I would be able to handle it without Cookie, but I'm finding a way. I'll see how many thumbs down I have tomorrow. Let's just say that. If I have less than 5, I'll do it again. But if I have more than 5, I was like, that sucks. It's all good. I can't see the thumbs up. Don't let me know, because if you say you have 10 thumbs down, I'm gonna cut it right now. Guys, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a 40-pounder, but that's what's going to happen during the Catfish tournament. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. And the reason it's from 6 to 11 because East Potomac Park or Haynes Point Park, it closes at 1 o'clock in the morning. So we have to weigh in the fish and be out of the park because they close the gates and you're going to get trapped in there. I'm sure they drive around, let you know they're going to close the gates. And they do put tickets on the cars. Catfish Bill, I forget, Justin Fish and Fetish was fishing out here with Catfish Bill, and he got a ticket. His car was like right beside him, and he doesn't even know what time he got the ticket at. So yes, they will put tickets if you're out here after 1 o'clock. I love that realist. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, you know, there's always a thumbs down. That's good. It's all good. I had some footage on my GoPro, and we went back to Ocean City last weekend, and man, I put that thing underwater. It's a GoPro 5, and I know those, I didn't know that at the time, but you put it underwater, and they're notorious for getting water inside, and it froze up. I had to get in it. That's why I'm gonna wait till the GoPro 8 comes out. Absolutely, there's a lot of wonderful people out here. Guys, thank you so much. Those who are just joining in or joined in, we already caught 2 fish, 22 pounds and 40 pounds. Yes, we caught a 40-pound fish tonight. He was a beautiful chunky cat. Yeah, that was an actual chunky cat. That's the chunky cat that we're missing, my Cookie. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. 36 thumbs up, 28 people in here. So if you're just joining in and you read the title out, yes, I will be giving away 3 rods a week from tomorrow. The first rod will be given away if you're here present at the Catfish tournament. As long as you join the tournament, you don't have to catch a fish. It's a free raffle. I'll be giving away one Whisker Secret rod. There will be another rod given away. I will be a host live on Patriot Catfishers of America. I will be live on his channel, and if you're there on chat, he will pick someone random from chat, and we would do 1 rod there on his live stream. If we catch a 30-pound catfish during the show, we will give away that second one. So that will be up to 3 rods. 3 Whisker Secret rods. So if you want to hear that or not, but so you have to be, of course, be subscribed to me, subscribe to Patriot Catfish of America, and DC Metro Fishing, because he's the host of the tournament. I'll put those later on this description later when the video's over. Guys, an amazing night tonight. I love it. All right. Oh, here we go. Come on. The gar have moved in. The gar have moved in. All right, let's get ready. He had a taste test because he did nibble nibble. I can see the thumbs up. I can't see the thumbs down. But I thought we had 38 a second ago, and then I think someone took it off, but I think someone put it back up. So, you know what? It's all good. I think most of y'all are enjoying it. I am. After that 40-pound catfish. And I mean, keep in mind, guys, I'm giving away 3 rods next week, so 0 thumbs out. All right, we keep going. Let me know when I hit 5, because that's it. That's because 5's the limit. 40 thumbs up. Man, y'all are awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Guys, keep in mind, I'll always put the timestamps. I probably won't do it tonight when I get home, but tomorrow I'll put the timestamps when the rod goes down and I catch those 2 fish. I like to do that. I think it helps out my views, because usually on a long live stream, most people don't go and see a whole live stream. But if you tell them, hey, you know what, look, check out this time and this time, I'll get some. I normally get views, and especially if I say 40-pound catfish caught here, definitely there'll be some views after the live stream. Yes, DC Metro Angler. Yes, amazing person. Like I said, guys, you'll hear me double talk, triple talk, whatever. He's an amazing person. He has a passion for fishing. He loves more of the bass fishing, snake kid, crappie. But he's an amazing person. He's put on these catfish tournaments. I think he's up to 4 or 5, maybe 6 tournaments that he does. He does this all. He's here all day long. He'll even give away a rod himself. He keeps none of the money that comes in. It's all 100%. It's 100% payout. I think the winner should tip him. I haven't seen that yet. I think the winner should tip the host. It's 100% payout. So if you're hearing this and you win, $20 minimum. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot. If you didn't see the 2 catches, I'll post it tomorrow what time you should check it out. One more big fish. Absolutely, Marshall. You're an amazing person. You're one of the first people who believed in me and gave me that shout out and gave me that quick little boost to hit. I think it was 5,200 subscribers. I forget what it was, and I did a quick giveaway. But I'll never forget that. Thank you so much. Amazing person. I hope so too. If you want a chance to win those rods, once again, a week from tomorrow, 1 week from tomorrow, the Catfish Tournament, You have a chance. Hopefully you win. You deserve it. Many of you deserve it. $40 thumbs up. That's amazing, guys. I love it. Love y'all. Tip the man. Exactly. Tip the man. We're talking about the host. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely. If you don't stop by in a bit, make sure, once again, a week tomorrow, if you want a chance to win those rods, be on that. Not my live stream. I'll be a host to someone else's. His name is Patriot Catfishers of America. He normally goes live on Wednesday nights, but I called him up and said, I have a plan. I think it might help us both grow our channels. He's really striving hard to get to 1,000 subscribers so he can go live on his channel. He has a passion for fishing, protecting the environment, protecting our catfish. He's just an amazing person. And he also puts on a catfish tournament himself. He did one earlier this year. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good night, Marshall. Absolutely. Tip the dealer. Okay, so the catfish tournament is in Washington, D.C. It's at Haynes Point Park. Guys, can someone tell me the date? Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I think it's the 14th. I think it's the 14th. It's called, it's got two names, East Potomac Park or Haynes Point Park. It starts at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., and it will go on to 11 o'clock at night. I don't have all the details, but I know that the fish has to be at least 5 pounds. At least 5 pounds. So if it's a small little dink, 1-2 pounder, it's not gonna register as a fish. He used to have a 5-bag limit. I hope it's down to 3. And at the weigh-in starts at pretty close to 11 o'clock, maybe 11:15. If you're late, there is pound deductions. And any fish that's gonna be weighed in, for the tournament, see if you win, has to be in good conditions and has to be released. Once again, in a good condition. We've had issues in the past where some big fish are just released in terrible condition, and that's just not going to happen. Not going to work this time. Mike, did you say good night? Thank you so much, guys. If you got to go, I appreciate it. It's Friday night. People have to do things. If you stopped in for a minute, 2 minutes, an hour, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. Joe Buck 66, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Oh, here we go. That's gonna keep you staying for another little while. We just had just said I'm a weatherman. Oh, right here, this rod just went down. Just point. Thank you for the info. Absolutely. Look up. I'll even put DC Metro Fishing. I'll put his Facebook because he put some information on his Facebook page. He's the host. He has the rules. It's $20 to enter the tournament, and first place takes the whole pot. So 20 people, what is that, $400? And there'll be more than 20 people, I can tell you that much. So that's the tournament, $20 to enter. And then there's big fish. If you want to enter, if you have the single one big fish, the heaviest big fish, you win. If that's a separate pot, $10. So it depends how many people enter that. So, you can win up to $500, $600, $700, depending how many people enter. I wish you turn. Oh, here we go, babe. Small one, guys. He was a small one. He got off. Oh, I have lines tangled everywhere. Oh no. gotta love live TV. Got the eel back. I think that was a small catfish or a gar. Let's get it back out there. I gotta straighten some of these lines. Two catfish. At 20 and 40 pounds. All right, guys, I'm back. I moved the rods around, guys, a little bit. I tangled them up and I moved to a different position. Let's see, 43 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you much for saying that. Appreciate that. Oh. Guess maybe we'll be on another 15 minutes or so. 2-hour stream. I think it'll be pretty nice. 2 fish. I think we did pretty good. We caught 2 fish in the first hour. But after that, we've had some bites, but we'll see. Where's my sidekick? Cookie is at home. I told him, come with me. He's like, no, Dad, because I'm going to be there next week for the tournament, but he's playing video games. He also watched the movie with the family. Some of you already heard it, but he was with my wife and my daughter and mother, Mason. They were watching La Llorona. So, that's where he's at. He missed it. If you just joined it, caught 2 fish, 22 pounds at a 40-pounder live. So he missed it too. If you wants to see the slime, look at that. All slime. Lots of slime. JBM, thank you so much for joining. What's going on? If you want the details for the rods, go back to the first 15 minutes of the video. I think I repeated myself too much. I don't want to bore everyone too much, but I'll be giving away 3 rods a week from tomorrow, live. Not on my live stream. It's gonna be on someone else's. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's joined. A few more minutes. You want one of my shirts? Yeah, I got to make some more shirts. But man, I paid a small fortune. I went through, what was it, Custom Ink? And when you only order like 12 shirts, but I'll get you one. I'll see what I can do. I appreciate you having interest in one of my shirts. Absolutely. Well, I'll give it to you for free. I'll get it for free. After I order, let me put another order in. Mason loves, he's a 3.5 years, he's my younger son. He's 3.5 and he wears one and he absolutely loves wearing it. I appreciate that. I know. You know what? To me, I'll be honest. It's whenever the moment's perfect, and my wife says, "Go ahead and go." That's just how it goes. I mean, any plans that I'll be here for the Catfish tournament. Once again, that's depending on weather conditions. I won't be out here in storming. I'm sure the tournament will go on, but I won't be out here during ugly conditions. So I will be out here a week from tomorrow during the Catfish tournament. So if you want to enter the Catfish tournament, absolutely, we'll swap a shirt. Love doing that. Yeah. Catfish Cookie said if we go to that Catfish conference, we're gonna take shirts. Okay, we'll take some shirts. If you can tell me, Bill, if you know a better place where you can, design them and sell them, that'd be awesome. Realistic would be the man probably to talk to and ask him that. So in other words, you just kind of order from the website and they'll take care of all that. If you're asking me what state are we in, this is Washington, D.C. Let me show you really quickly where I'm at. Those who had just tuned in. So if you look way behind me, way there, that is the Washington, D.C. monument right there. There's purple there, that is $3.95. Okay, my biggest fish ever caught was way back over there. This same channel site here, but maybe 300 yards back that way. Okay, so this is the channel side. Across, this is where the people park their expensive boats and, the expensive boats, the yachts, the restaurants. I'll kind of show you a little bit so you can check it out. Try not to shake too much. Oh, eel. Yeah, I'm using cut eel. Those who are just tuned in, we did catch 2 fish. I love that purple, I don't know, purple one. The reflection, huh? Yeah. That's all the mercury and the plastic that's in the water. It's gonna turn green pretty soon. Yeah, so sometimes if you want to follow me on Google Maps, put Washington, D.C., look for $3.95, the monument, and I'm on the channel side. Now, on the other side, this is kind of not an island, but it's kind of on the other side, about a mile that way, is the actual Potomac River. That's where it's got the current. Here it's controlled. Oh, we haven't hit. Put this back down. No hit. Hey, Obo, how you doing? I hope you're gonna be at the Catfish tournament. Thank you so much. It does. I'm sure I will have a blast at the conference. Yes, the purple water. That would be awesome. Yes. That was JBM about the shirts. Thank you so much. We'll have to get back and see what we could do there. Is the hurricane affecting you? Weather? The hurricane here is not affecting absolutely nothing. Right now, it was going to hit Ocean City, Maryland, but it just took off that. Here we go, baby. That's Gar. Guys, those who have been watching my channel, blue catfish will explode. They will not do that. All right. Thanks so much, Mr. Realist. I greatly, greatly appreciate you stopping by. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. When is the tournament? Okay, so the tournament is Saturday the 14th. So not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. It's a nighttime tournament. It's gonna be hosted by Devin, DC Metro Fishing. That's his YouTube channel. It is here at East Potomac Park or Haynes Point Park, I think, same thing. It is from 6 p.m. to 11 at night. It's a nighttime catfish tournament. If you just tuned in, we just caught a 22-pound catfish and a 40-pound catfish. I'll have to put those timestamps later tomorrow morning. So I'm sure you're probably gone already checking out those big fish, but it's gonna be an awesome. It's a $20 buy-in. First place takes it all. Just one place. I will be giving away 3 rods that night. One here, as long as you enter the tournament. Hey, what's up, Chris? I appreciate you stopping by. I'll be giving away 3 rods that night. As long as you come in and you just sign up for the tournament, it's a free raffle. And then I will be live on Patriot Catfishers of America. He's gonna have me as a host, and we will be giving away another rod on his live stream. And if we catch a 30-pound catfish while I'm live with him, we'll give away that 3rd rod. And you might say, it's gonna be impossible to catch. Guys, I just caught a 40-pound catfish about an hour ago. I don't know, 40 minutes ago. So we caught 2 fish today, 22 pounds and 40 pounds. I did it by myself. I had a hard time, but these, congrats on the 40. Yes, that meets my second personal best, believe it or not. It was a beautiful, fat, chunky catfish. Yeah, it matches the name, chunky catfish. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Chris, means the world. You just missed Realistic. I love when these heavy hitters come in here and say hi and hello. I love it. I love it. So, see if you can make it out here. I know you're an amazing catfisherman. Like I said, I want to compete against the best. And guys, I've seen in the past, guys, where someone comes with just a plain rod and reel and wins a tournament. You do have to have a decent net to get the fish over the rail. So, do not forget your net. Really, it's gonna be Maurice on that. Oh man, hope you can make it here, Maurice, for your birthday. I'm sure you will. You're everywhere. You're an amazing supporter. I really miss my buddy Virginia Fisherman. I think he changed his name to White Ninja, but he used to support everybody as well. I'm not sure what happened to my buddy. Everything's going awesome. Once again, I'm not sure if you just heard me or not, but like I said, I'll be giving away 3 rods a week from tomorrow. And then so far we've caught 2 catfish, 22 pounds and a 40-pounder. That 40-pounder was a beauty. Both fish fought super, super well. I've said in the past, where blues, they'll hit like a freight train, and then they'll just kind of come in as you bring them in, and they'll fight at the end. These 2 fish I caught today, I mean, they fought the whole way through. Let's see. Oh man, I appreciate that. I'm gonna let Cookie know that. That way he's gonna say, "Oh, I need to be there." Absolutely, he needs to be here. Yeah, and it's been a little bit difficult. I didn't expect to catch a 40-pounder tonight, and if you go back and see it when I'm struggling to get him over the rail, I mean, he was a heavy fish. It wasn't that very easy, but we got it done. I was afraid to lose him because when I got that hook out of his mouth, the 40-pounder, I mean, I just turned it and it just came right out. So it wasn't in. I think it's a hybrid hook. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ozark. Thank you so much. Chris, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Guys, a few more minutes. Well, I guess we have people here. I'm not going to stop it if we have people here, but thank you so much. Maybe Chris brings us the good luck catching the big one. So I don't know if you can tell, but I do have 4 rods out. The one at the end, I have two baits on there. I have an eel and white bass, and there hasn't been very much, but all the fish today have been caught on eel, cut eel. Bought it today. It was live at the Asian market. Bought it here. It's funny, well, not funny, but it's, when you get the eel, when you bring it here, and even though it's all cut up, it still moves. I guess the nerves are still, but it's fresh. It doesn't get any fresher than that. So I did want to try white bass. I did try it on one of the rods. Let's see. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all supporting one another. It's nothing better than that. I'll be friends here. Yeah. Don't leave us yet, but go back and check it out. Tomorrow morning, I'll timestamp it, let you know where to check it out. But I'm sure you'll go back. So guys, if once again, those we'll be giving away that rod on Patriot Catfishers of America on his channel. He'll have me live on his channel. You have to be on the chat chatting. He will pick someone from the chat, and you do have 30 seconds to respond. Say, "I'm here. I'm claiming my prize." We'll have several people checking that because I know the chat will be flying, and so make sure that you bump up your stream to be as closest to the live portion, because sometimes people fall behind. Here we go. Gar. That's long-nosed gar. That is not catfish. Just gonna tighten it up a little bit. We had some comments. I'll see if I can. Man, you work hard, Chris. 12 to 16 hours. Whew. I can't do that no more. Right now I have 2 wonderful employees, and I take care of them and pay them well, and they're the ones that do the magic. Aren't you here near the area? I thought you're from the area. I thought you're in Maryland. The weather's beautiful. I would say it's 72 degrees maybe. It's absolutely gorgeous temperature right now. Yeah, that's what it takes sometimes. Working hard pays off. I think I did that with my younger days, man. I used to work crazy hard. I hope I don't have to go back to those days anymore. Yes, yes. If you want to see it, I am 100% slimed twice. I got slimed with a 22 pounder, and then that 40 pounder. Man, it was a beautiful, beautiful fish. God, he fought amazingly strong. I'll be honest, guys. Today the fish I've probably fought better than most I've ever caught. I'm not sure it's just that this cool front that just kicked in or the hurricane. I'm not sure, but two nice fish in one night. So that's just showing you what's going to happen a week from tomorrow, the Catfish tournament. A 4-pound channel is decent size, absolutely. Channel catfish fight. I love catching channel catfish. I'll be honest, today these blues are fighting like channels. Because I've always said a channel catfish will fight all the way through, and that's what these blues are doing. And the times that I've caught my blues, they hit like a freight train, then they kind of give up. You bring them in, and then they'll start fighting here at the bank. But today they were back and forth, up and down. They were just, I was having a hard time. Plus, guys, I only use 20-pound monofilament. I'm not using 25, 30-pound test line. It's all 20. I just like to fish that way. No problem. Guys, thank you so much, man. I can't believe y'all are still watching me. What time is it? It's gonna be midnight already. Well, at least here at my time. Absolutely, take over that business, man. I mean, trimming trees or in that field, I'm sure it's a good business. Do it. Hopefully you get it done. I know you will be here all night. I have no doubt. Absolutely have no doubt. Yes, that's what I do. I have a painting business. We paint houses, residential. Usually it's no commercial, just residential repaints, inside, outside. We love spraying kitchen cabinets. That's one of the things that we love. It pays well. I mean, not a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, I can paint kitchen cabinets," but they'll pull out this big old airless and put a big old tip. We use a HVOP, high volume, low pressure. So in other words, you have a cup gun here. It's Graco. It's not like the automotive HVOPs, because that's using a compressor. We're using a turbine, so it's only it has a hose. It's pretty thick hose, and it has 9 pounds of torque, something like that. I don't forget. Anyways, it has a lot of air pushing out, but when you put your finger on it, you can stop it. So we're really good at that stuff. Love painting kitchen cabinets. What's good paint for plywood? Well, we do a little trim carpentry. Well, if you want, well, here's the thing: is that I'm gonna talk about cabinets. So when we do kitchen cabinets, we use a shellac-based primer. Shellac-based, that means it's alcohol-based. It's very, very thin, watery. We wash everything down, remove all the doors, and we tape off the inside of the cover. So we're just painting the stiles in the front. Once we wash it down, we start sanding everything down with like 320 or 400 grit. We don't use 220 because 220 is too rough. You'll see the scratch marks. We spray two coats of shellac-based primer, and then we use a hybrid paint. Usually it's Benjamin Advanced. The paint job will hold up 8-10 years with no problem. But for plywood, if it's inside, outside, it just depends. I mean, if it's outside, just any good exterior paint. Inside, Exactly. What's the plywood? Yeah, maybe someone else can answer that one here. We just finished painting a sunroom, and the sunroom had boxes, like, I don't know what you call them, not shadow boxes, but it had a box and it had crown molding in each one. And oh, that job, guys, it took 7 days to paint. 7 days. And the man was just super, super happy. Super happy. And we primed everything. We used the best caulking that's on the market. We didn't want that wood, expand and contract and have caulk and crack everywhere. It's just way too much carpentry work to put cheap caulking up there. But it turned absolutely beautiful. Good oil-based primer. Absolutely good. Oil-based primer is phenomenal based primer, but you have to know, either use a small little roller or brush. It's hard, but yeah. Oh, you're having a little tap here. Guys, what's your favorite brand of paint? You'll be surprised what mine is. If anyone who knows paint or in construction, there's different types of the paint. There's, of course, Sherwin-Williams. There's Benjamin Moore. Down in Texas, there was like, what was the other one called? Baltimore, you came back or you've been here. Benjamin Moore is phenomenal paint. It's just way too expensive. If you ever seen my work van, I have a Mercedes Sprinter van, and I have a huge logo of Benjamin Moore paints, and it's pouring paint out. But we stopped using Benjamin Moore. Rust-Oleum, we use Rust-Oleum for metal railings of the oil base. But guys, believe it or not, I would say 95% of the paints that we use is from Home Depot. Home Depot Behr paints, phenomenal paints, phenomenal. If you know what to get, Valspar is a very good paint as well. Lowe's, very good. A lot of contractors go into Home Depot, and this is the worst thing you can do, is go and get ultra pure white from the shelf, and then you get mad because it took 3 to 4 coats to cover. We always go to the color Frost. Behr, yeah, Valspar and Behr. Behr is phenomenal paints. I know most contractors here in the area, paint contractors, they talk down about it, but Consumer Reports has them rated higher than anyone else. Some people say, oh, don't believe Consumer Reports. I've used it. I've been using it for almost 10 years now. We rarely have an issue. And if you do, you call customer support and they'll send you either replace the paint or give you your money back. That's how you spell it exactly, Behr. Plus, if you're a contractor, you go and set up your account and you'll easily save 10%. But if you spend $7,500 in a year's time, you'll get 20% off. So before you swipe your credit card, you put your phone number in. Once you have an account, you save 20% instantly on gallons and 5 gallons of Behr or Glidden, some other materials there, but no quart cans, not the small ones. If you're gallon size, so a lot of people don't know that. I don't like to go to Sherwin-Williams because you're dealing with the sales rep. I don't believe in Sherwin-Williams can sell 1 gallon of paint to 100 different contractors and they will sell it for 100 different prices. It's just whatever you agree to with your sales rep, and I don't believe in that stuff. Even though I have super, super great prices at Sherwin-Williams, I still don't use them. Chris is still here about Spark Maxes. Yeah, if we had more Lowe's, I would use more of the Valspar, but we don't have a lot of Lowe's here. Plus, I don't think they offer the discount that Home Depot does to contractors, 20% off. It's awesome. And then they have these, if you catch it like Labor Day, they have an additional, if you buy a gallon, you get $10 discount. So I get the double dip. I save my 20%, and then you fill out the form online, and they'll send you $10 per gallon or $40 if you're buying 5-gallon buckets in that week period. John, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, like I said, I would use more Valspar, but there's probably 5 Home Depots to 1 Lowe's. There's only 3 Lowe's in my area, and they're not really close. They're far apart. Home Depot, they're absolutely everywhere here. That's funny how we got to the paint. Talking about paint here. Now, I think Chris does a little bit of everything, if I'm not mistaken. I can do a little bit of carpentry work, but I hate working now, guys. I have my employees and I let them do it. Someone called me for an estimate on replacing boards on a dormer. And if those who don't know what a dormer is, usually it's a little like a doghouse on top of either your second story or your third story. So if it's on top of your third story, that means you're on the fourth story. And I quickly turned the job down. I was like, you know what? I used to do that. I'm not doing dormers anymore. I'm not getting up there. Here we go. Ugh. That's gar. Maybe small catfish. Come on, baby. You gotta do more than that. You gotta do more than that. You do it all. That's awesome. Yeah, I did a lot of carpentry in my own personal house. We bought a house in, I think it was towards the end of 2008. I had never done interior doors, but they turned out pretty decent. I can put crown molding out. As long as the room is at a 90-degree angle, I can do crown molding. Because I have a what is it, rigid compound miter saw, and it tells you if it's an interior right side, it tells you exactly where you put the saw, to what degree, and you lay it down. But if you start having these weird angles, crown molding's out. As long as they're 90 degree, it's just a square room, I can do crown molding. Congrats, Bill. What Bill do? Oh my God, that's absolutely amazing. Bill, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm sure you work very, very hard to get to that. Wow. I tried to keep. Oh, what do you do, Hobo? You must sit down in an office in the AC on a computer chilling. I wish I could do that. If I wasn't dyslexic, that's what I would be doing, but my ass is out in the field. My ass is out in the hot sun. Fish on where? Not here. I'm sure you did, Catfish Bill. Oh, guys, 27 people. That's like I'm running out of energy. Oh. All I gotta say is I love where I'm at right now. I have wonderful employees, but that could change. I mean, my employees decide to say see you later, and I'm stuck going back to work, busting my ass, and I just would rather treat them super well. It's like today they said, hey, we have a job to start on Monday, and today was kind of like a filler day, and it was for me hard to find just a one-day job. And I said, take the day off, and they're like, paid? And I'm like, I guess. So they had a pay day today. Pay date off. Because you rock, homie. All of you rock. All of you are awesome. Guys, my phone says 20% left, so we'll see. I do have a cable, but it's in the truck. We'll see. 20% should last a little bit longer. I don't know what that's about. Oh, come on. Oh, listen to the drag. Listen to the drag. Listen to the drag. Come on, baby. No. No. Oh. No. No. He's on. He's on. I don't think he's very big, guys. I had the drag on loose on this one. Not bad, maybe 5 pounds. Scale. Shoot, I lost my scale. Let's check it out. All right, guys, here we go. I can't find my scale. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Someone put a weight on him. He's easily over 5. I think he's, I don't know, 8 pounds. I think Cookie is back at school. He is back at school, but he should have been here. All right, let's get it back in the water, guys. I can't find my scale. I lost my scale. All right, back in the water. All right, guys. The scale's down on the floor. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know if I had the net on there or what. 7? Yeah, I think he was 7. High 9s, pushing 10. It was close. I would say 8 to 10. I don't know, somewhere in there. But the scale's on the floor. I don't know. I don't know where I missed that. 3 fish, guys. Man, I wish the tournament was today. I think we would be in really good shape. Man, 3 fish is amazing. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Still say 8. Yeah, I think so too. I say 8 too. 7, 8 pounds probably. Nice cat. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I'll be honest, guys. I didn't think I was gonna be on the stream this long. Maybe 15 minutes. I freak out when Cookie's not here. I'll be honest. My back is hurting now. The 40-pounder would have ate that one easily. You're exactly right. That 40-pounder was beautiful. And here's the only downfall is I was only using my front camera today. Usually when Cookie's here, I turn around and use the the other side camera on the iPhone, which gives you a better quality picture. But it is what it is. I think y'all saw a pretty good shot at it. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is Cookie too tired? Started school. No, Cookie's just a game addict. That's all it is. He's a gamer. I'll be honest, guys. Today was somewhat of a family night for staying home and watching a movie together. And we were gonna watch the movie La Llorona. Okay, that's what it's called, La Llorona. And I didn't want to do that. To begin, I don't really care too much for scary movies. And I told him I'm gonna go fishing. I told Cookie, come on, let's go. And he didn't want to because he knew he was gonna watch the movie for an hour and a half, and he would go play games. But he'll be out here a week from tomorrow for sure. Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite is this other one that now his buddies are playing something else. I have no idea what. Got to get back to work. Thank you so much, Hobo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Working late at night? Wow. Oof. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yes, I guess you got a good tip there on painting edges. Must have missed it. My son. That's good. I mean, if they got him going, Cookie doesn't like his third period. Third period is PE, and he tells me that, you know how you have, I guess, your 8 odd day or even days? Third period, you have every single day. So he's going to have PE every single day. Big fish. Big fish, guys. And we use the camera. Guys, I hope y'all can see this. The light went out. Guys, what an amazing night tonight. It's unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. Let's see if we can land this one. Try to set up this one. Get something better. nice one. Another nice one. £14, guys. 14 pounds. He looks bigger than that. Let me weigh him one more time. £14. Guys, fish number 4. This is our 4th fish. 14 pounds. Guys, the water is coming up right here, right behind me. The tide's up. We're gonna sign up with this big fish. Thank you so much for everyone who stood by and helped me out with this live stream. I didn't think I would be able to do it without Cookie. 14-pound blue catfish, guys. Once again, a week from tomorrow, Catfish Tournament DC. I'll be giving away 3 rods, 1 here live, one here at the tournament, and 2 on Mr. Patriot's Catfishers of America on his channel. I'll be a host on his channel, giving away 2 more rods if we catch a 30-pounder. Guys, thank you so much for hanging around. The tide is up. My feet are here starting to get wet. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but the water is there. The water's here. Do you see that? That's it, guys. Good night. Let's put this one back in the water. Get to wash my hands right here. Good night. If anyone wants to see me pack it up, that's up to y'all. Maybe we get 1 more rod to go down. Really appreciate all the thumbs up, all the support y'all gave me. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, everyone. Mr. Williams, Maurice, Catfish Bill, everyone who was here, Chris for coming in, Realistic, a bunch of y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna pack it up here slowly, guys. I don't know if y'all just want to watch, see if we get 1 more rod go down, but that's it. Good night. Guys, I'm getting wet now. Getting soaked. still got 18 people watching. Guys, I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but if it wasn't for this water, look at this. I mean, I'm just getting wet now. It's time to go, it's late. I'm sure my wife has texted me saying, where are you at? Guys, exactly, I knew it. I already know my wife. She was the one calling me. Guys, this rod has been stuck the whole time. That rod wasn't doing anything the whole night. It's been stuck the whole time. $14 people. Guys, that's it. Thank you so much. My feet are completely wet right now. Have a good night to everyone. See you a week from tomorrow, Saturday night, giving away some rods. Take care. Thank you so much for everyone who hung with me. Good night.